Hey guys and girls, I'm Allie, and today we're watching Camp Camp Season 3, Season 3, episodes 13 and 14, which I guess will also be specials, because, Season 3 kind of ended last episode, episode 12, with the camp trying to take the camp back, technically, which they did, and now... Well, Cameron Campbell has to listen to David because David is in charge. That's nice. He got what he deserved. Um, yeah. Otherwise, it was a really nice finale, technically. Like the other finales too. I love them all. They are different from the other episodes. They're funny too, but they have this heart in there. This beautiful part where, well, where it's just cute. Broken up by funny moments again, I guess. But yeah, I guess those will be other specials. We have the first one, episode 13, Arrival of the Torso Takers. And the description is, after watching a spooky horror video, Max becomes increasingly concerned with David's behavior. Is Max just overreacting, or is there actually something wrong with David? The description with spooky horror video and stuff, it kind of, well, lets me think that this might be another Halloween special. I think that may be it. And I'm gonna read the description of the other thing too, because that's gonna make it easier for me. Episode 14, Culture Day. It's Culture Day at Camp Campbell, and the kids find themselves drawn to Neil's Jewish ancestry. Neil gets carried away with the story of Hanukkah. Meanwhile, David tries to get everything ready for the big Culture Day feast. This might be the, well, not Christmas special, but like Hanukkah special, I guess? But yeah, it kind of fuels my assumption that those will be the holiday specials. Yeah, why don't we just jump in my last Camp Camp video for a while, I guess. I heard that the next season will come in summer, and it's not summer yet. So, why don't we just start with Arrival of the Torso Takers? In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Or not. Something happened. Give me a minute. So, I found the problem, and we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, Max. Is that a bunker? Of course there would be a bunker.
How did Campbell ever expect anyone to find this place during a nuclear crisis if it's so far out in the middle of nowhere? Oh.
Dang, I forgot my juice box. Max, will you go get it for me?
No way. I already did something nice this week. My quota is filled.
Okay, I'll just drink whatever they have here. Expired 1975.
Yeah, maybe
Aged
don't
to
drink that.
perfection.
Did you bring something to watch?
It's not
Hell
wine.
yes. I swiped it from Gwen. It's this old British show called Dark Reflections. I heard it's shit your pants level scary, but also a very accurate satire of our modern fascination with technology.
Ooh,
Okay.
Let's watch episode 13, Arrival of the Torso Taker.
Episode 13.
Good morning, class.
Sure.
Welcome to Human Maths. I mean Maths.
Good morning, Mr. Allen.
Today we'll start class by learning about the torso.
Didn't he say it was math class?
Yeah. Not biology.
Are you okay, Mr. Allen? You
Don't look so good. All this hard counseling work has me famished. Why, I'm so hungry I could eat you!
Okay.
Well, I never. You kids are supposed to be asleep, not watching Dark Reflections. Your young minds are far too impressionable to take in this kind of dark, bleak content. You're not British.
Whatever. Wasn't even that scary.
Oh, really?
British.
You think you're so tough. But you know what happens to arrogant little boys like you who think they're too cool for school? Sometimes they go a little too far and rub the wrong person the wrong way. And you know what happens then? They disappear, and their little arrogant bodies are never found again.
What?
Ha!
Sure,
I'm just messing
David.
with you, Max. That's a quote from episode 7, The Death Ghosts. Now you kids run along to bed, and don't you let me catch you having nightmares.
The fuck?
I wasn't kidding, you know. Ha! Yes, I was. Or was I?
Okay.
Yes, I was. Or was I? Yes, I was. Or was I?
Sure. Where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and girls, it's true. Camp Campbell is the place for me and you. We swim through lakes and climb up trees, catch fish, birds, bears, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities. I know that's not hyperbole. A modest campity, and now that means I'm telling you. We've got
archery, hiking, search and rescue, biking, horseback, training that'll save from a heart attack, scuba diving, mining, keeping up with rhyming, football, limbo, science, stunting, food, fast
Yeah,
food, hunting, bomb diffuser, no refusal, fantasy, circus, tracks, music,
just
fighting,
saying
birds and things and snakes and knives and
that was kind of creepy. Because that's David. David shouldn't do that.
Can't stop thinking about how weird David was last night. He was sort of pissed at you guys, but he looked at me like, ugh.
Good morning, campers. Oh, I'm sorry if that sounded harsh. As I'm sure you can tell, I'm not my usual cheery self. That's because a terrible violation of camp rules had me tossing and turning all night. Last night, an unnamed trio had broken into Gwen's video
Of course,
cabinet and
trio.
stole an adult movie.
Grown up. He means grown-up movie.
This type of mischief has become far too common at Camp Campbell lately. And
Adult
after giving the
movies would
situation
be
some thought,
different, I
I've
guess.
decided it's time for a drastic change. Which is why today, each and every one of you will have a personal counseling session with me.
Huh?
Lashing out is a clear sign you've all been feeling underappreciated. So I'm going to dedicate a full quarter of an hour for every camper to understand how I can make your time here at camp the best it can be. I can't wait to hear what all of you have to share when we sit down together for a one-on-one chat. Just the two of us. All alone.
Did you see that? He did it again.
Come on, Space Kid. You get to go first because you're the most special.
Yay! Bob was right!
Seriously,
Special.
God, I can't be the only one who finds this whole thing suspicious.
I think that TV show we watched last night scrambled your brain, Max. You don't really think David's an alien, do you?
No, of course not. Do you?
Why would aliens take David's body when they could take the body of John Cena or Guy
That's
Fieri?
true.
Fine. If you're not gonna help me, I'll just get to the bottom of this
I agree
myself.
with Nikki. Why would they take
Bunch of
David's body?
bastards think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. He looked at me.
Whew, all this hard counseling work has me famished. Why, I'm so hungry I could eat you.
Holy shit! Space Kid! What the fuck is going on?
Well, hi there, Max. You just caught me in the middle of my snack break. Gingerbread man?
Well, what did you do with Space Kid?
Oh, he's gone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got more
Okay.
counseling work to do. I just can't wait for our session, Max. I've got something really special planned for you.
Max is just gonna freak out.
Something's not right about it. I just need to find some sort of clue that proves I'm not crazy. I mean that he's hiding something crazy. Keep it together, Max. Aha! Jackpot! July 26th. I told Gwen I lost her blue pen, but I found it later in my vest. I'm so ashamed. No one must know. Jesus Christ, he's boring. Shit!
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this part.
What is he doing to his eyes?
Oh, finally. All the campers are right where I want them. The feast is being prepared.
Yeah, he's probably
Oh my
preparing a
God,
real
he
feast
really
for them.
is an alien doppelganger. I gotta warn everyone. Nikki, Neil, I was right. David's been torso taken and is going to eat us all. Dolph, Neris, Preston. Oh,
Nobody's
God.
there.
I'm shouting for Preston. The feast. I got you now, you alien torso-taking asshole.
Nope.
What's going on?
Party!
Did you have your counseling session yet? There's refreshments after.
But I heard someone screaming.
You mean Preston? Neris spilled soda all over his new dance shoes.
You vile creature! One can never get soda off blue suede!
But Space Kid,
Okay.
he disappeared.
He's been up here for hours. David had him set up this whole thing.
I asked David for more responsibilities around camp.
Wow.
Oh,
I guess I had it all wrong.
Not
that
bad.
stupid TV show did mess me up.
There. It happens to everyone. Well, not me. My superior intellect can separate fact from fiction. Not the time. Got it.
There you are, Max. Are you ready for our counseling session?
I guess I am.
Before we start brainstorming ideas, I feel compelled to ask something. Max, do you hate me?
I'm
That's a
trying so
question.
hard to make camp fun for you, but it seems that no matter what I do, you never respond. I can't help but feel a little hurt. Would you be happier with a different counselor?
Jeez, I don't know. Look, I know I was a bit of a dick lately. You've just been acting so weird all day. I actually thought you were taken over by some sort of alien life form for a second there.
Oh, really? That's preposterous.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of stupid. Although, there was one thing I didn't understand. I saw you messing with your eyes earlier, but I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for that, right?
okay.
Right?
Okay.
Oh, Max. So clever, yet so naive.
You're not David! You're...
That's right, Daniel.
Oh God, I didn't see this coming.
Oh, fucking God!
What? You're not scared? That was my big reveal.
Are you kidding me? I spent all day thinking I'd either gone insane or that you were a body-possessing alien who ate Space Kid. You're a downgrade, to say the least. What the hell are you even doing here? I thought you, like, died.
I think I'm pretty resistant to Kool-Aid poison at this point. I just can't eat dairy anymore. You know what that's like, Max? No ice cream?
Whatever.
Oh,
You can't get us to join your
okay.
stupid cult. You already tried that and failed.
But I didn't come here for that. I came here for you. You see, Max, the last time I was unfortunate enough to have met you, you got me introspective. Where did I go wrong? So, after a lengthy conversation with Z-Moog, I came to a personal realization. In the pursuit of eternal salvation for humanity, I've forgotten to salvage myself. And my idea of self-care? Killing Max.
But why come after
Okay.
me? David's the one who fucked up your plans last time.
What would be the fun in that? I have much better plans for him. Watching his favorite camper losing his ever-fleeting grip on reality,
Favorite
only
camper.
to be murdered. It's being live-streamed as we speak.
We
Oh.
really need to fix the Wi-Fi around here.
No use trying to call for help. I've locked everyone in the mess hall. But don't worry, I'm not
Okay.
completely heartless. I will let you decide how you die.
Okay, well, I always wanted to know the entire history of your ridiculous religion. You know, Z-Mool, the Star Wars, every little detail. Even if it takes, I don't know, several hours?
Please, I'm not
Stalling
gonna fall
for
that.
time?
I'm not David.
You're right. He probably would have been able to do it in song.
And he probably would have been off-key. But you can prepare
Oh.
yourself for an auditory obituary you'll never forget.
I fucking hate musical numbers.
That was a nice move.
Max!
But it's the return of Daniel.
So hard, Max. Now I have guitar splinters all over my face. Haha! I win!
Tell me where David is, you maniac!
I put him someplace no one would ever find him.
Is it the bomb shelter?
It's probably the bomb shelter.
Max, you came to rescue me! I always knew that deep down...
Don't ruin this.
How did you know Daniel wasn't me?
Easy. He acted like a good camp counselor for a change.
I'm so happy you're here. I'm only going to cry over that remark for 2 hours later.
Jump scare! I wanted to give you a nice, memorable death, Max. But now you've given me no other choice but to stab you, like some commoner.
Max!
Oh.
Freeze! I sorta know how to use this.
Don't shoot, it's me, David. Ha! You wish you were David. I'm David. God, no, me!
Okay, I'm just gonna shoot you both.
Max, search your heart. You know it's me. You have to know.
You're overestimating this relationship.
What the?
Oh, not dairy! Oh, God, it's getting in my mouth.
Oh, okay.
Daniel has a weird milk thing. It was too boring to follow. Let's get out of here.
You'll pay for this, Max!
Sorry for doubting you before, Max.
In our defense, it was a pretty crazy reach.
It's fine, guys.
Yeah, it was, but
I'm okay with forgetting this day ever happened.
So, what did you guys do with Daniel?
He's safely locked away until the sheriff arrives. Unless anything completely surprising and unexpected happens, of course.
it will happen because it's Camp Camp.
Wow.
Okay. The platypus is taking care of it. So yeah, that was the return of Daniel. Stuff of nightmares. Yeah, I don't know what to say to this. I thought he was gone, but he isn't, I guess. I was like, almost all the time I was thinking, yeah, no, that's just paranoia. But then it was like, that's weird. So yeah. That was, I guess, definitely a Halloween special or something. Maybe not as, well, it's not as like, yeah, this is the Halloween special. It's just like, okay, here, have a freaky episode for once. It was interesting to see Daniel again, and the whole, it's him, this is the real me, and stuff, but also, well, Max was saying he'd shoot them both, but he wouldn't shoot David. We all know that. He is kind of a softie on the inside, even though he won't admit it. But yeah, the next episode, Culture Day. A little bit of Jewish culture, as we heard from the description. I don't know much about that, but, well, we'll see what will happen. What Neil will tell us. I think we're just gonna start to keep this video pretty short because I still want to record, well, things for next week. In 3, 2, 1, go. And it did it again. The same thing that happened last time. Why? Just why? So, in 3, 2, 1, go. Now we're gonna start. Okay.
Oh, Gwen, are you as excited as I am for Culture Day?
Ecstatic.
I can't
Yeah,
wait
it's
for all the
Gwen.
campers
What
to share
are
their
you
personal heritage
thinking?
with us. It'll be great and informative.
Welcome, weary travelers. Might I interest you in tales from my homeland of Vinyamar?
Where on earth is that?
I think you mean Middle Earth.
What? Campers, we are not here to talk about Harry Twilight. The purpose of Culture Day was to
Harry
show where your family
Twilight?
comes from and what makes it special to you.
I did that, but I can't show it to you.
Yeah,
It's classified.
it is.
This is my Hindu culture, represented by a picture of Gandhi, who I'm choosing to say is my cousin.
Honestly, this is much more effort than I expected from him.
Campers,
Oh.
I have to say I'm a little disappointed. None of you took Culture Day seriously. I might just have to cancel the Feast of Flavors from around the world and only serve plain old hot dogs instead.
Yay!
Oh, Neil, what's all this?
Just some Jewish stuff my dad sent over. It's not really a big deal.
Well, I think it's
He
great.
made an effort.
What the fuck are you wearing?
Cool! What's this big book of spells?
That's the
Those,
Torah.
those are
What's
not
this
spells.
weird-shaped lamp?
It's a menorah. It holds the Hanukkah candles.
What is a Hanukkah?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah! It sounds cool and flammable!
You think
Yeah.
it's cool?
This stuff looks
Neil is gonna be appreciated.
Well, I only have one thing to say to that. I love it. Great job.
There's a place I know that's tucked away, a place
So
where
you
you
and
and
I
I can stay.
go to laugh and play and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and girls, it's true. Camp Campbell is the place for me and you. Simple makes and type of trees, catch fish, rescues, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole. Honest Camp ADM, and that means I'm telling you.
We've got archery, hiking, so
We've got tea because my voice is bad. Last time for a while.
So what else is cool about this Hanukkah day?
It's actually 8 days.
Ooh.
And you get a present for every one of them.
Holy shit! What else? What else?
All the adults give you gold coins. But when you open them, they're actually chocolate.
Whoa!
Okay.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Tell us
Nerf.
more about the history of this incredible celebration.
More? Sure. So the story of Hanukkah actually takes place during the times of the Second Temple, approximately 160 BC, if I'm not mistaken, in the geographic region of ancient...
Is there maybe a cool holiday figure, like Santa? Or the Easter Bunny? Or Jeff, the homeless guy who shows up at Thanksgiving and steals your leftovers?
Jeff the homeless guy? Never heard of that.
Well, there was this guy called Judas Maccabee. He had super strength, the power of flight, and, oh yeah, he also had laser beam eyes and shot pure molten gold right out of his fingers.
That's why you receive the golden coins during Hanukkah.
Yes, exactly. He started out as a simple bastard child, but with his good heart and just ways, he managed to climb up to become the King of the North, gaining the trust of all his citizens and the love of the powerful Dragon Queen. Whoa!
You're just describing Jon Snow at this moment.
Hanukkah sure sounds a lot like Game of Thrones.
Well,
yes.
Yeah, everyone knows Game of Thrones is totally based on the Hanukkah story.
Whoa! I want to be Jewish.
This version of Hanukkah almost sounds too good to be true.
Hey, shut up! You leave Neil and Hanukkah alone.
It's okay, Nerf. My people are used to hostile jealousy. Come on, guys. Wait until I tell you about the time Judas Maccabee got the Infinity Gauntlet.
And now we're in the Marvel Universe.
Gwen, I hope you're going over the preparations for our Culture Day feast.
No. Did you know the Flower Scouts just got a fucking day spa? They're throwing a grand opening party and everything.
We don't have time for massages, Gwen. We get to focus on the feast. It's the crown jewel of Culture Day. We've got bratwurst for Dolph, samosas for Max, prison gruel for Nerf, and something called lembas bread for Neris.
You have that?
Oh no, the platypus ate everything! I hope you have an explanation for your behavior, madam, and don't even think of pretending it's rabies again.
Ow! Seriously, does this thing ever stop eating? For the last time, you stupid animal, Gwen is not food!
Too late. It has the taste for flesh now.
But it's not too late to remake everything with what we have. What do we have?
1 can of sham.
Well,
might be expired. Definitely expired.
Definitely expired. And now he's like the cool guy.
Sup, dude?
Shalom, girl.
Sure.
Hey, Neil! Can you tell me what happened after the 1,000-year Hanukkah War between the forces of light and darkness that ushered in the new era of wizards?
Maybe later, kid. Right now, I'm...
He's
busy.
just building his own
Nice to see all this
crossover
having gone to your head,
multiverse
Neil.
right now.
I can't help it if my holiday is the greatest attraction since Christmas. Dare I say, better?
Okay, as a fellow scheming bullshitter, I'll admit, you've done some nice work here. Though I personally felt the Maccabees bringing Thorin as a ringer was going overboard. Word of advice? Quit while you're ahead.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just trying to help you out. Take it from me. Stretch a scam too thin, people start poking holes in it.
Are you done? You bore me.
You need a pillow, Neil? Hot chocolate? Want me to beat up Max for you? I'm small, but I'm
Okay.
feisty.
It's all right, Nikki. Don't waste your energy on this non-believer.
You know what? Have it your way. We'll see how this plays out.
Yeah.
That's right, leave. And forget about having any of the milkshakes we'll be drinking to commemorate the Maccabees liberating the Milky Way from the lizard people.
Wait, I thought you said they liberated the Milky Way from the Decepticons.
Yes, but
Okay.
they turned out to be lizard people. Crazy twist.
Whatever.
Okay.
Everyone can believe Neil's stupid
It's
stories.
starting.
Not like I care. Lying's my thing. What's this?
Yeah, the real story.
Ha! I knew it. King of the North, my ass.
What are we gonna do? The big feast was the whole point of Culture Day. No one really cares where anyone else comes from. It's all about the food.
Relax. It'll be fine.
Fine. This is the worst feast-related disaster Camp Campbell has ever had.
I don't
David,
think so.
David!
Failure.
He's gone.
Oh, no.
Q, help me out here. What can we work with?
I can make sham stew, maybe one sham burger. No buns.
Ew. Wait a minute.
Or
I actually have an idea. You okay with doing something a little shifty?
Gwen, look who you're talking to.
yeah, look who you're talking to. It's the quartermaster. Of course, he's doing something
guys, one
shifty.
question at a time.
I don't understand. How can Judas be in the palace and the lava cave at the same time?
He's ubiquitous.
I still don't understand how we know about the Unicorn War if he jumped back in time to prevent it.
Yeah. And why did he sacrifice his third arm for the princess if she betrayed him in the Battle of Jupiter?
Take a chill pill, guys. Remember this?
Don't think you can distract us. We're not that dumb.
Whoa! Do it again!
I think he just made the whole thing up. There's no such thing as a second temple.
Hey, leave Neil alone. He just got a little confused.
Max?
Yeah. Obviously,
He's helping.
Hanukkah is such an old holiday, it can be tough to keep it all straight. I'm sure if he just concentrated real hard and read exactly what it says in this Hanukkah book, it'll all be much clearer. Isn't that right, Neil?
Yeah. I think maybe some things were just lost in translation. Let me see. Thanks.
Next time, leave the lying to the professionals.
Oh, there we go. Of course. So even though the Maccabees were just a small rebellious group, they managed to overthrow the Greeks, take over Jerusalem, and get back the temple. But supplies were low, and all they could find there was one single cruse of oil. The Jewish people started losing hope.
Ready?
Ready.
Knowing that the sacred menorah could only be lit by the specially prepared pure olive oil, of which they only had so little.
I am so relaxed right now.
Me too. I almost can't even hear the annoying noise outside.
Wow, you're right. I can't hear it for the most part either.
Well,
OMG, you sees. Now it's all I can hear.
well.
Oh my god, what's that smell?
But just when all seemed lost, a great miracle happened. The single tiny cruse of oil managed to keep the candles lit for 8 whole days. Just enough time to make a new batch of oil. And that is why we celebrate Hanukkah for 8 days. To remember the miracle that kept the temple lit after the no less miraculous victory of the Maccabees.
Now that story is amazing.
Perfection in simplicity.
Yeah.
Simplicity,
I like that space stuff.
I didn't, but it was still pretty neat.
Let's go celebrate right now. When does it start?
Usually around December.
Oh man, that's forever from now.
It's fine. I'm sure there's something plausibly related over at David's Feast of World Hunger or whatever.
Feast? What are we waiting for?
Well, now they actually have food
So,
from the
Neil,
Flower
That
Scouts.
part about the 8 days of presents is still real, right?
Yeah, definitely. And it's always cool presents. It's never just 8 days of boring socks.
Sweet.
I can't believe a single
I
can
guess
of
it's
sham
8 days of
managed to make
boring
all
socks
this
for
amazing
someone.
Food. It really is a Culture Day miracle. Yep, a real miracle with no shady occurrence to get to the bottom of.
Yeah.
I'm so relaxed, I almost can't hear the sounds of those little girls being terrorized. Oh, this is the life.
You've said it.
Holy shit.
Okay, so that was the story of Hanukkah at Culture Day. So, yeah. Neil was kind of creating his own little multiverse with, like, crossover from everything. I was like, in the beginning it was like, okay, he's making up something. And after that, I was just like, okay, now it's just Game of Thrones. And this is Star Wars. And this is something. It's, well, I think we had Transformers in there somewhere. I don't know. There was a lot. But, yeah. So those were episodes 13 and 14 of season 3 of Camp Camp, and in total over the course of the last few months it was Camp Camp. For now it's gonna end. I don't know if I when the next season comes out, I don't know if I will watch and react to them immediately or if I will wait until there's like a spot somewhere in my schedule. But for now, I think Camp Camp is signing out, just as Genlock was yesterday. God, well, yesterday for you. For me, it was right before I recorded Camp Camp. So next week, for you next week, you will see something else. On Sunday, replacing Camp Camp is Gravity Falls. I won't do it like Camp Camp. I won't do multiple episodes at one time. I will just one episode per week because it's different. I have to edit stuff out. I still have to see how many minutes I can keep in. Is it 5 or is it 10 for Gravity Falls? I don't know. Which means that I will have to put in more time. So, well, and on Saturday there will be another show. You don't know which one yet. You will see it in the title on Saturday. So, yeah. That's it. That's Camp Camp. It was a fun journey. Sometimes a little bit too much fun, a little bit too disturbing. But yeah, that was Camp Camp. On this note, have a nice day, and I see you in the next video. Either Gravity Falls or the other show.